we have some breaking news coming in from the state of Karnataka. Big embarrassment for JDS. Nikhil Kumaraswamy's son faces wrath over missing basic amenities in Ramanagara constituency of Old Mysuru region. Nikhil Kumaraswamy, son of former Chief Minister Nikhil Kumaraswamy and candidate of Ramanagara Assembly constituency, who is campaigning in his constituency, had to face wrath of locals over lack of basic facilities. In a video that is going viral now, a woman can be heard saying, "Your mother did a puja, but still there is no proper drinking water facility, streamlined underground drainage facilities and others." She also says that she also tells the leader that we are saying this to all the parties that we won't be voting this time. So, big embarrassment for the JDS in Karnataka. Nikhil Kumaraswamy's son Nikhil Kumaraswamy faced wrath over missing basic amenities in Ramanagara constituency of Old Mysore region, from where he will be contesting, and he was campaigning in his constituency and had to face wrath of locals over lack of basic facilities. Let's listen into what the locals said.
ಅವ್ರ ಅಮ್ಮನೇ ಬಂದು 3 ಸಾರಿ ಗುದ್ಲಿ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೋಗಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಮೂರ್ಗೆ. ನಮ್ಮೂರ್ ವೋಟ್ ಕೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ.
ಓ ಯಾಕೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ರೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಊರು
So, big embarrassment for the JDS in Karnataka, where Nikhil Kumaraswamy's son Nikhil Kumaraswamy faced wrath over missing basic amenities in Ramanagara constituency of Old Mysore region. Now, Nikhil was in Ramanagara Assembly constituency and was campaigning in his constituency, where he had to face anger of locals over lack of basic facilities. Now, in a video that is going viral and is on your screens right now, a woman can be heard saying, "Your mother did a puja, but still there is no proper drinking water facility and streamlined underground drainage facilities and others." The woman also says and tells the leaders that that we in the village are not going to vote this time, and this is a message for all the parties. So, great anger amongst the villagers in Ramanagara constituency, and Nikhil Kumaraswamy's son Nikhil Kumaraswamy had to face the anger of the villagers, who said that there was no development work done and that the village lacked basic facilities like drinking water also. So, big embarrassment for the JDS. Nikhil Kumaraswamy's son Nikhil Kumaraswamy faced wrath over missing basic amenities in Ramanagara constituency, where he was campaigning for the upcoming polls. And in a video that is now going viral, a woman can be heard saying that your mother did a puja, but still there is no proper drinking water facility. So, there is great anger amongst the villagers who claim that the village lacks proper basic facilities like drinking water also. CNN News 18's Ritu is joining us with more details. Ritu, can you tell us more about this incident that took place in Ramanagara constituency, where the villagers were angered due to lack of facilities?
Well, exactly. This whole incident took place in Ramanagara Assembly constituency, where Nikhil Kumaraswamy, the son of former Chief Minister Nikhil Kumarswamy, is a candidate from that particular constituency. You remember, it was his mother, Anita Kumarswamy, in fact, who said that she would be giving up her assembly constituency to, in fact, her son Nikhil Kumaraswamy, and now thus he is the candidate from that particular constituency. Since it's an election year, of course, and just a month that from now, the state would also be heading into an elections. You see, the politicians are all in fact campaigning rigorously, and simultaneously Nikhil Kumarswamy also happens to be spending most of his day and night in Ramanagara constituency. So, during his campaigning itself, this whole particular incident took place, where you see the woman in fact can be seen, in fact the Nikhil Kumaraswamy can be seen facing a wrath of the women voters from his particular constituency itself. There you see the women voters are in fact complaining about the basic facility, no proper drinking facility, and also the streamlined underground drainage facility as well. The proper roads aren't there. So that's what the women voters have to say. And thereafter you see the complete, we can see those women voters also being very much angry and coming out to say that they have made it very clear to all the parties to not come and ask them for the votes, because they are very clear that they do not want to vote this time to any politician, because every time there are only fake promises that have been made to the voters, but nothing changes on ground. But the crucial point over here is also that you see the Ramanagara constituency happens to be the stronghold of the JDS. it is the part of the old Mysuru region, and such an incident unfolding from the JDS stronghold itself is a major embarrassment for the JDS party. But yes, now we'll have to see to how the Nikhil Kumarswamy will go on to appease these voters as well and console them as well, and promise them that all that will be set right after elections if he happens to win from that particular constituency as well.
Right, Ritu. As you mentioned that Ramanagara constituency is the stronghold of JDS and facing such anger by from the villagers in a place which is your stronghold. How is it going to impact the JDS in the upcoming Karnataka polls?
Well, of course, we do know that the JDS happens to be the stronghold of the JDS. In fact, there again we have seen, in fact, the Ramanagara, Channapatna, all these happens to be the constituencies of the family members of Deve Gowda itself. They are from a long time been contesting from these constituencies. Then every time it's one of their family members only who have won from those constituencies. And this time again, Nikhil Kumarswamy, who lost as in the MP election of the Lok Sabha earlier, now is all that having a hope that he will be winning this time as an MLA. So that's the high hope that Nikhil Kumarswamy is having, but also he happens to be an actor by himself as well from the Kannada industry there again, and also trying to turn out to be a proper full-time politician too. We'll have to see how is that the Ramanagara constituency people are actually going to accept Nikhil Kumarswamy as an MLA, or how is that he is going to take them all forward in an unity, also considering all their inputs and working on the kind of needs that they are actually, the demands that are actually they are making. So this is all that we'll have to wait and see to the result that will come out during the elections.
All right, Ritu, thank you for giving us all those details. We have some